All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Dee's Divinity, Dee's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading. Let's see what's going on. All right. Before we do, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and/or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy and advice that Spirit has for you within the reading. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does and let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected. Friend, family, or foe, I do not know your life. Please use your free will and discernment to determine that. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you want to force something that's not meant for you. 111 I just saw on the timer. Also 747 may be an important number for you. Anyway, we're going to get into that in a minute. But we also don't subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and feminine energies, which we both have. We all have both within us. Y'all know what it is. So please just keep that in mind. Rose baby reverse. Flip-flop yourself as you need to. Again, do not force something that's not meant for you, all right? Finally, I am big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you were born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Whatever, what have you, y'all. It's up to you to determine where that lies. So I said use your discernment, all right? Good gracious. Somebody need to work with their throat chakra. As soon as I hit record, it just started tripping. Ugh, and there's a lot of gunk. Hold on. I paused it at 223. That may be another number for you. All right, let's get a quick word of prayer before we go any further. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this day and for this opportunity. Thank you once again for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. I pray that you remove any blockages, especially within the throat chakra. Allow the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but to come through and help us all. I thank you for the gift of reason and the voice and the insight and awareness. I thank you for the love, for the support. I thank you for all the clairs. Thank you for being my rock. I'm hearing Beyonce. You are my rock. I wanna rock with you. However that go. Hey. Anyway, thank you. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, bring forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in their lives for any and all involved for the highest and utmost good, as I know you will see fit. I finally come and ask that you remove, bind, rewind, unwind, resend, return to sender, any low vibe, unwanted, negative energies, entities, or vibrations that are only intended to steal, kill, and destroy, or come and cause hurt, harm, or danger. I pray once again you rebuke them, remove them, simply transmute them, whatever. Thank you for that protection. All these blessings I come ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh. All right, y'all, let's go and get in it. Oh, hold on. hold on. Okay, my apologies. Yeah, I had to go back into my notes and look at the channel messages, and I feel like this really applies for the remainder of y'all. So that would include Libra, Pisces, as well as Aries. But also I gotta throw Virgo in there, and here's why, which I've already done Virgo. Virgo was actually the first one. But anyway, with the channel messages, so in saying that, you may have something to do with either one of those signs, have those heavily aspected within your chart, or yeah, I said have something to do with one of them, right? Or just you simply may just want to check out those readings because they may pertain to you. I strongly feel that it does. So the songs that I got, or the messages and the messages that I got, The songs both are by Spring Game, and it's something even about the spring, right? So Aries strong, maybe even Pisces, you know, a little bit, because that's kind of the turn from winter to spring, right? So, and then somebody may be ganging, like coming together, you know, ganging up. I mean, shit, somebody could be ganging up on somebody else, or just simply coming. I got like a group banding together for a similar cause or whatever y'all doing, right? And it's enlightening. It's I heard freeing, liberating, but it's also like uplifting. It's something about renewal, which strongly brings me that Virgo energy too, of the healing. Okay, because the first song is "You'll Be Fine." You'll be fine, 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 fine. You'll be fine. Dope little beat. Anyway, go check it out. But with that too, the numbers 44 and 4 were important, and that's vital, because whole time I'm thinking I got 4 left, not even realizing I had one. Actually, it was 211, 212 when I looked up on my timer. But anyway, not realizing that technically I only had 3, which would have been Libra, Aries, and Pisces. However, like I said, I thought I had Virgo as well, but Virgo was the first one, and I didn't even realize it was on another jump drive. Okay, that's a whole nother story. So somebody may be forgetting about a Virgo or leaving a Virgo out or some kind of way like that. Okay. And anyway, within that, the number 44 in the 4 message, I also got 4 signs left. Now, I'm not sure what that really means for you, and for everybody, it could be different. Maybe I'm just now getting, maybe somebody's working on like making signs for whatever event. I mean, currently at the time of filming, it's Juneteenth celebration, the weekend of Father's Day and all that. So it could be, take your pick. You know what I'm saying? It could be something to do with that, like you making a sign to post somewhere, maybe signifying this event or this gang coming together, you know what I mean? But originally during the channel messages, what I was getting was somebody's traveling. I even got sage energy with that travel. Does not have to be, but it could just be you traveling during sage season, which is in the fall going into winter, right? And or you in that sage energy, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune. I'm even hearing the World, which both to me are big about travel, right? Like you quite literally could be traveling the globe, okay? Anyway, for those of you who own the interstate, it could mean with the 4 signs left, what I was getting was maybe that's the exit number. Like it could be exit 4 or 44, or you have 4 more exits until you get to your destination or the one that you need to take. You understand? All right. And then the next song or message is "And Then I Wake Up." That's the next song by Spring Game. And Then I Wake Up. It's so much that came through with this. I have hashtag Better Place because that's the name of the I guess album that was on the album cover for that song. If you look it up, you'll see what I mean. So so many things is definitely bringing me into that Piscean energy. It's also talking about, like I said, renewal. I feel like somebody may even be going through listen, I can't even get it out. A reawakening, okay? Or even an awakening. For the first one, I just saw 444 on the timer. Could be an awakening for the first time, solid, okay? Because you will, whatever this may mean for you, you will find yourself in a totally different and better place. That's why I have hashtag Better Place. So the points that I want you to really think about is dream big, okay? And I emphasis on big, B-I-G. Somebody may be a Notorious Big fan or even Big Sean fan, something like that. Anyway, but seriously, like dream big. I don't care how crazy or wild it seems. Listen, put that energy and power into it, and I promise you. And then I said, when you wake from the illusion, you'll see the true. And I also have truth, because when I was writing this, when I wrote when you wake from, and I was trying to write you know how autocorrect be doing some crazy stuff sometimes. It put true in there for me. I wasn't even trying to write true. So I know that's a message, because I have emphasis on true or truth, okay? So when you wake from the illusion, you'll see the true or truth. True reality is where that true comes from, but in parentheses I have truth, you know, all caps. But you'll see the true reality or truth, which is a better place for you, okay? It could be a better place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of the above, physically even, okay? All of the above. So then the second point I want you to ponder is, what does this, quote, better place, end quote, look like? envision it. That's the advice, okay? Like I said, really like see yourself living in it, all right? All right, y'all, let's go on and get into this, honey. All right, for the beautiful Aries. So everything from that channel message, the channel messages, I should say, that I inserted applies to you as well, okay? Same thing like I told Libra and Pisces. Y'all all got something to do with one another. You may have them heavily aspected in your chart, and or don't forget Virgo, okay? Because it's something about a Virgo being left out, quote unquote left out, but whatever, I don't know. And if you are in either of those energies, you may be feeling, like I said, whatever they're going through. So you may just want to check out what's going on in their readings, okay? Also, another song that I got for you is Until by, what's his name? Until you know my hustle. Something, hold on, let me see. You don't know what you think you know. Raheem Devon, okay? Let me see if I can get those lyrics real quick, because that definitely applies. Somebody been going through something, and I feel like you trying to maybe express to somebody else, like, hey, don't come to me until, like, unless you've been through my struggle or know what I've been through. You can't really come to me, you know, it like, no, nah, until you really been in my shoes, we ain't really got nothing to talk about, is what I feel. But here go the lyrics. It's saying, now to understand the struggle, to understand paying dues, and the pain of my people and your people all around the globe, you gotta feel me. Listen to the music, use it. All right. It says, what you know about juggling jobs and struggling hard and chasing dreams. What you know about having no car and rent being due and no bling bling. What you know about sacrificing all your wants for all your needs. What you know about loving your child just to find out it ain't your seed. Oof. And then it goes into the chorus. Until you know my joy, know my pain, know my struggles. Until you walk these shoes, pay my dues and feel my troubles. Until you share my tears and know my fears and all my years. Only till then, you only know what you think you know. So he says, what you know about hitting that block and dodging them cops to make ends meet. What you know about the lights being off, the gas being off, and no food to eat. What you know about Goodwill closed while all your friends dress fly in junior high. What you know about grandma's words when she said, one day, boy, you're gonna shine. I love it. And then it goes into the chorus, and then he says, what you know about writing late at night by candlelight till the shit is tight. What you know about late night prayers and late night tears, hoping God, and he has in parentheses, tell me what you know. And then he says, what you know about earning your keep because you don't bend, break, or ask. Don't you know the last will be the first and the first will be last. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, of course, it goes to the chorus and finishes out on that. Deep song, man. Very, very deep song. But, yeah, that's what I got for you. So, I don't know who you talking to. But, honey, they'll get it when they get it. If it's meant for them to get it. And this just came out for Pisces. I'm telling you, you might want to check it out. But that's old and done, okay? Don't let this hinder you or keep you feeling stuck, stagnant, or even confused about anything, because from until, you already know. If that applies to you, you already know what you know what I'm saying, what your worth is, what you got going on, where you moving to, what you trying to do. 25 potentially being a 7. And it's bringing me that chariot energy, talking about moving beyond any blockages, any fears, you know, being balanced emotionally, physically, mentally, all that, balancing the yin and yang, like just moving how you know you need to move, knowing that you supported and God got you no matter what. But with this in reverse, somebody may not be quite seeing that. They may be at the bitter end, is what I'm hearing, of persevering. Hold on, y'all. Doggone. So this one trying to come out and this one trying to come out. Turkey Spirit 61. Something about these 7s, y'all. In reverse, it says, give with gratitude and grace. Oof. Oof. Gosh, maybe you telling this to somebody else. If this is you, baby, I hope you pray you take heed to this message, because with this 55 and the snake spirit, something's going to have to transform. You're going to have to shed some old skin. You know, you're going to have to get past it. And look what it say, time to heal. Baby, which the 55 is mastery. And I'm bumping the candle. It's mastery. I heard even self-fulfillment. It's healing. It's change. It's growth. It is potentially a 10, even though we don't reduce master numbers technically, but it still carries that energy. So 10 potentially, and or 1. And talking about something ending, like I said back here, for you to begin anew. And with these 7s, it's something about a journey. Bottom of the deck. Wow, who did this just come out for? Libra. I'm telling y'all, at the bottom of the deck, just like y'all. Watch your mouth. Watch your words. You manifest what you say. You know what I'm saying? That is your manifestation. So be mindful of what you're putting out in the ethers. 45 potentially being a 9, because it's done. It's something is nearing completion. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like until you take care of whatever this is, like the new is not gonna come in, and you got to be in that energy of being grateful no matter what, because you know that song until can kind of be like a little, it's talking about the hardships. I mean, you hear it, it's talking about the hardships that he has gone through, but at the same time he's known, you can hear the conviction in his voice and in the song that he's known all along he's not his circumstances, right? God is still moving him in a way to where he's gonna get that abundance or that healing or whatever it is that's to come of this, okay? But all the while, you still gotta be mindful of what you're saying and thinking and speaking over your life. All right, what is this elephant for Aries? I don't know. Too many. For Aries. Thank you. I told y'all moving. And it's another 10. Sage energy here. Wheel of Fortune. You balance, baby. You are balancing. The hands of time, the divine hand of time is turning in your favor. So I'm saying some of y'all who done been in this over here to the left, what she looked like, she just tired. She over and done with it. She done came through the dark night of the soul. And now she's ready to step into her light, you know, her power. She's balanced. She's seeing the beauty and even through the struggle. But she's grateful nonetheless, like I was just trying to tell y'all. And we're going to get to that in a minute. What else is this? Maybe it's the fight. I even heard the plight. Like, you learn in Aries that you have really got to take into consideration what it is you're saying, thinking, or believing about yourself and your life or your situation, and switching that up. Like, changing your mentality about it. Your perspective, of course, and going forward, knowing that you got to stay in an attitude of gratitude to manifest the healing or the miracles or whatever it is that you seek, right? And then we have the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. This is you. Mapping it out, planning it out, really thinking about what it is, not banging your head up against the wall or fighting yourself to get what you seek. Look at here. And going after your desires. This is you. You really leveling up. Yeah. You really leveling up here. Congratulations. You becoming balanced. Like you sitting on your throne and in your power. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Good for you. And this is having, because I heard you could have whatever you like. This is that. It could be any other fire sign, including Leo and or Sage. I told you Sage right here with that Wheel of Fortune anyway. Yeah, this is all you though. This is your energy. Virgo energy here, but this is your energy. You working on yourself, right? You developing, you improving. Oh man, look. Virgo energy strong. Oh my gosh. So we got the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Hermit. Baby, listen, somebody is coming to you, if this has to do with a relationship, asking for or trying to bring this opportunity or this offer or simply an apology. Like, listen, I see you. I understand where you're coming from. I'm just trying to build this solid relationship with you. And some of you may be like reserved, or even because I told you that Virgo was left out, but not really. And it may take for you to really get in solitude and to really see this. Like I said, have a perspective shift. Scorpio is what I'm getting heavy out of this Knight of Cups, but it could be Cancer or Pisces as well. And I told y'all connected to a Pisces or may want to just check that reading out. And this, I'm getting Leo energy. Again, very well, like I said, it could just be you and or Sage. Okay. And then strong Virgo right here. Only two things. You only know what you think you know. And some of y'all may not even realize that may be you. Like, I don't even know why this is coming through, but somebody really haven't had the hard knock life like they think. I mean, everybody has their trial and tribulation and their testimony and their journey, right? But for whoever this is for, it's like, baby, listen, you done had it so good and you still ungrateful. Man, come on. You really need to take a time out to sit with yourself and see. Don't let ego get the best of you, okay? Don't be fooled, you know, like at all. And some of y'all, because this Two of Wands, I don't know why, in this particular deck, it brings me that kind of rage or anger. Like I said, somebody just immature, not really emotionally stable to handle all that passion. And so you've probably been like fighting yourself, creating this whole whirlwind of a storm to create this foundation or union when you really had it all along, whoever that is for. And it's like, but hey, it can quickly get taken away if you're unappreciative or not seeing it for what it is truly. And you may be putting time out, like spirit may really come through like, hey, and this could be past behavior, because I'm telling you, with this elephant spirit, it definitely, and the way that Virgo, this hermit energy is looking at it, he kind of, he more forward facing, but his head is still kind of turned towards the past. So it may be something of the past that you were in, like I said, coming out of that dark night of the soul, you know what I'm saying? So it's like dealing with that energy and letting that go so that you can be in an attitude of gratitude and move forward to your healing. This is that healing as we're getting into this over here, okay? Look. I love it. The icing on the cake. This is exactly that healing, baby. Aquarius energy. You may want to check their video out. Oh my gosh. And balance. Again, this is 17 or potentially an 8. Yeah, that's ultimate balance. And Aquarian is air energy, but which I feel like it's even going back to here, it is healing over, like I said, your mind, your thoughts, your speech, especially because that's what they told you right there. That's why it's in reverse. But this is the water bearer, and I always get water energy. This is scorpionic energy, if I didn't say that already, with the snake to be. That's all about that transformation, right? But the shedding, letting go of the old skin, the old ideations, mindsets, beliefs, anything that is not serving you anymore, and taking on a new skin, growing, you know? What else for Aries? For Aries. I just keep hearing Rahim. Until. What else? For Aries. Thank you. Oof, yeah. It's got to be done, Dada. Let it go. Lay down in burdens, baby. It's something that probably, it's all wands in your center row here. Straight across here, 2, 4, and 10. At least you moving, you know what I'm saying? You escalating real fast. You know? Thank God. This got to be over. Yep. What else for Aries? Good for you though, by the way. In case nobody ever tells you, you know, good for you. Sometimes it helps to receive that look. In case anybody, oh my God, in case nobody ever told you, sometimes it helps to receive that words of affirmation or confirmation and validation. And you are moving, you working, baby. You're moving beyond that lack of poverty consciousness. You're moving beyond feeling rejected, left out in the cold. You're moving beyond that victim mentality or victimhood, and you are healing. This is Virgo energy. Again, you got heavy Virgo. Go check that Virgo reading out, please. I know it's something in there for you. It could be any other earth sign, including Taurus or Cappy, but heavy Virgo. Good for you, baby. You healing. This is also that healing, that mothering, that nurturing energy, you know, taking care of oneself, stabilizing and balancing oneself. And then if this does have anything, I don't feel like it really does, but it still could, because everything is connected. Mind, body, spirit, even outwardly, right? So if you are in any chaos and confusion internally, or have some healing, obviously, that needs to be dealt with, you will see that in your outward environment. So for this Five of Pentacles, for example, to be here, you may see your finances dwindling or being hit until, that's again, for the song, until you really come to terms with what all you dealt with, what all you are dealing with, and what all you need to let go so you can heal and shed and transform. It will be that way. When you lay these burdens down, though, when you end the heavy, tumultuous, burdensome, stressful ass cycle of maybe even worrying about your finances or the next move, I feel like that's going back to Pisces reading. Check that out. But you still got Sage here, like for real. Somebody may be moving, and with the Four of Wands here, you may literally be moving homes. But what I'm saying is, like, that opportunity for that new home won't come about until you take care of your your body, your home. You know what I'm saying? That particular home. That's what it is, though. And that's what you'll learn to see, come to gain clarity in. This is Libra energy. Please go check that Libra reading out. She knows what she needs to cut out. Again, she is mindful too of her words. She is very intellectual and understanding that, yeah, like I don't even know what I just saw in there, but she's very understanding in that, yeah, like I realize I may not have been the greatest in the past. She's learned, she's come through so much shit, so much baggage, so much heartache and pain, you know, maybe because of disbelief, what was I about to say? Because I'm seeing the Three of Swords and like self-sabotaging, you know, maybe feeling or being betrayed, but it's more, I feel like it's more personal. And I know I be saying these are not personal readings, but when I say that, y'all should know, if you are new though, that means like, if it resonates, whatever part resonates with you, that is pertaining personally to you and not necessarily anybody else in your life. Okay? That's what that means. But, you know, whatever. And everybody's situation is different. So let's see potential changes for Virgo. Listen to me, calling me Virgo. For Aries, potential changes for Aries going through this. Potential changes for Aries. Whoa, this one on top. And that's crazy because, yeah, that's crazy. The number 5 may be important to y'all too. All right. Healthcare change. I'm telling you, you got to take care of your own self, your own physical body. That's what I was saying. That's all Virgo energy. Like, that's why you got so much heavy Virgo energy. And y'all see how it landed right here, essentially. And it's like, that's the same. That's the butterfly. I don't even know if y'all can see it. Ooh, I'm telling you. Until you do this. Man, listen, that no, the change here, I told you the 55-10 being a 1, and then you got the 10 of Wands here being a 1 as well. Until you deal with this, the new ain't gonna come through, okay? But right here, that's the light. There is a light that shines. Most of the time, the hermits on most traditional decks has a lantern or whatever, but that's the light. That's this butterfly right here. That's the healing energy that you have. Some of you truly may be healers in that whatever you do, laying of the hands, whether it's Reiki, massage therapy, PT, OT, whatever else you do, laying of the hands, baby, is powerful. And that's what you need to be doing. Okay? You may be considering going to see a practitioner who does, you know, alternative type of medicine is what I'm hearing. Okay? Some of you, is something about, with all this Virgo energy, you may have digestive issues, and there's going to be some relief, but you're really going to have to focus on it and work through it, work with it. It's something about changing up your diet. Diet is anything. I don't even like to use that word. Whatever you are surrounding yourself with, or putting yourself, immersing yourself in, right? Because it don't just got to be food or drink or anything like that. It can be the environment you're in, the what you're consuming as far as television, what you're reading, what you're seeing, hearing, music, blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. So it's any and everything, your physical body, your mind, body, and soul, spirit, your heart, whatever you're, like I said, immersing yourself in or surrounding yourself in or whatever you're intaking, basically. Okay. And then we have, these are the divine feminine energies. Listen, look at me. Hold on. I'm moving a little too fast because this wasn't even supposed to go over there. But listen, and like I said, until you take care of yourself, heal yourself, right? Time to heal. That's the focus for y'all, Aries. Until you do that, this new will not be here. I mean, it'll be there, but it won't be evident in your true reality until you deal with it or whatever you need to deal with. And that's powerful because I'm moving this over here, and I was getting ready to say, with all that purple, that's talking about that crown chakra energy of being aware, receiving them downloads to know what you need to do to heal you. Okay. All right. Now, I didn't even get to ask the question because I was channeling and getting all this out, but this is the divine feminine energy that you may want to get in, that is helping you at this time, part of your spirit squad that you can call upon. Like I said, you just may want to embody the energy. Okay. Saint Bridget was on top, as you saw. Our Lady of Exalted Light. Again, going back to this Virgo energy. Yeah. The affirmations that you can use are: I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. All right. Look at here. I feel like that's why I should have left this down here. For real, for real. Yep. All that Virgo energy. And then Kuan Yin, beautiful, caring, compassion, the goddess of compassion. And she is connected, like it's something about her heart chakra. She's connecting the pathway or the gateway from her heart to her solar plexus, and vice versa. And with this red, it starts at the root. We know that, right? At the base. And you move up through the sacral, through the solar, to the heart, right? Either way, she's all about that heart chakra awakening and healing and transformation. And this is understanding that through it all, you have to have care and compassion for yourself, because it's a process and it takes time. We all got a lot of shit to deal with from the past life, childhood trauma, whatever that we are to deal with. And it's a matter, it's whether or not you answer the call to handle that for yourself and your seed and generations to come. That's between you and God. But the thing about it is, to handle it for yourself is to handle it for others. Okay? So when you have this care and compassion for yourself, you will naturally have it for others and vice versa. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. That last part, I always get like the whole idea of people fear what they don't understand. If you don't understand and you are curious to know or understand even, you will take the time again to have care and compassion enough to sit with said energy or individual, if it is somebody else, to gain that understanding, that clarity, that mental, stability in regards to whatever person, place, or thing or energy may be. You understand? So, and that helps you further dive deeper into you, like understanding yourself at a soul level. Deep stuff. And then bottom of the deck, we have the essence of all Buddhas. This is so peaceful. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Yeah. All right, let's get into the potential offerings for Aries. Potential offerings. For Aries. Potential offering. I feel like that was it. That got shoved in there. For Aries. Patience. Anytime it takes them a while, it's like patience. The right one will come along in due time. That's what that Wheel of Fortune is about too. For some of you. Thank you. See? Look. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, okay? For any past wrongs, mistreatment of yourself, whatever. Any past decisions that you felt like you shoulda, coulda, woulda made differently, had you known better. It's like, no, you knew what you knew, you had what you had, you did the best that you could at that moment in time. Be grateful in that. Know that, yes, now, of course, you probably would have done things differently because you know better. And when you know better, you do better, hopefully. But you can't punish yourself from past that. You can't change none of that. It says, look, healing. That's the first thing. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. And it's powerful because it's going right here. Until you do all this, heal and forgive yourself truly, then it comes to, okay, bottom of what I tell y'all, and that's crazy. This thing came out for so many people. I want to say, who did I just do? Pisces, is it? Maybe not Pisces, maybe Libra. I don't know. It don't matter. Check both of them out. I already told you that anyway. It says, show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Somebody really is learning a lesson of accepting myself. Being grateful for the gifts and the beauty and the blessings that you have been bestowed, and not trying to change that, or like, well, I shouldn't say it like that, but like, because life, that's a certain thing. That's one of the only certain things is change, right? Which is the death energy, scorpionic energy, transformation. That's a given. That's the only thing that's constant, right? But so it's not that like you can't change things as you grow, because that's the whole point in it, right? But it's just like, wherever you find yourself, be grateful in that, okay? That's really the message. Yeah. What is this for Aries? Potential abundance. Potential abundance to wrap this up for Aries. Perfect. We got cooperation instead of competition, right? Because I was just seeing the Five of Wands anyway. And then we have organized for success. Get ready, honey. And that's how they came. They flipped over just like this with this one first. So it says, what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything, okay? Anything, honey. And then organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. It's crazy. We're laying this over here on this Five of Pentacles, talking about your finances. All right. And that's, oh, wow. That's what they want you to do for real, because that's what Virgo is very much so attention to detail, very organized, sometimes a little bit on the OCD end, but at the same time, baby, you ain't gonna have no question where to file it, you know, what's what, like everything gonna be listed out. There's a whole spreadsheet is what I just heard. But yeah, that's exactly why this is here. Organize yourself. Like I told you, it starts with your physical vessel. Because internally, that's where it begins. And then you'll see it externally. But when you get your thoughts, your body, your healing, you know what I'm saying, all that in order, you ain't going to have nothing to worry about. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Look, and that's that baby Empress energy, by the way. Yeah. Which sits back, relaxes, and attracts. Does not chase. She knows that whatever is for her, and she going to get it regardless. And if it's not for her, she's easily in this, because the Empress is all of the queens, right? She can easily pull out her sword, get in that Libran energy, her, you know, that air energy, and cut whatever is no longer serving her at that point in her life. You understand? So it ain't no qualms. She ain't gonna have no issue with getting rid of the negative bullshit from the past. Not at all. Not at all. Especially if it's keeping her from her success and her victory, or from the new. Okay? Because she's all about that balance and stability in the new. Justice. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying, quote, chasing, end quote, energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, right? Somebody need to turn this frown upside down, like for real, and welcoming energy, okay? All right. That's how you pull forth that abundance out of the sky, you know? Anyway. All right, y'all. That's what I'm going to leave in my beautiful Aries. I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not somebody comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you want to join me for any other type of video, please do check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Peace.